What is going on, guys? It's SJHSports and welcome back to Youth Academy Regens. Wow, it has been a while, guys. I can only apologise. I'm not going to go into too much detail to why I've been away. I've had some issues going on in my life and stuff, and I had to take a break away from YouTube. Now, a little update as well. You're probably thinking, why are you doing a new YAR, Stu? Why are you doing this YAR? Basically, it's because I dropped my PlayStation 4 and I didn't have that cloud backup save on. I don't like the clouds. I've never liked the cloud, but my word, do I wish I had that cloud backup sorted out now. Unfortunately, I didn't, so we're having to try it again. So on yesterday, which was Friday, I put out on Twitter saying, look, tweet me some team names rather. Bloody hell. Tweet me some team names and I'll pick one of them teams. And the team we decided to go for was Rotherham United. So we are going to apply these two advances here. Rotherham United are in the Championship, I believe. Yep. So Rotherham United, they're only a 2.5-star team. They've got a transfer budget of 800k and weekly wages of £43,500. So we're going to go for that. We're going to set match difficulty world class. Always have it on world class. 6 minutes. Financial restrictions lenient. We're going to leave the currency sterling because I'm from England. Stadium we're going to leave at Malton Road. Beautiful little ground. We are going to download the latest squad updates. So let's go. So we're giving ourselves a new manager then. We are going to name him Lewis Lee from our Cambridge United save that we didn't get finished, which was pretty disappointing to say the least. I do apologise if any of you guys out there that basically loved the Cambridge United series. I absolutely loved it. I was absolutely devastated when I had to buy myself a new PlayStation 4 and I didn't have that all set up. So you can see here, outfit style is tracksuit. We're going to go suit. We're going to go skin tones light, and we're going to go with English. Let's do this. Lewis Lee's first objective then of his managerial debut is the league campaign. It's to avoid relegation. Now, one thing I haven't mentioned already, guys, is the first season. This season that you're seeing now in this episode will be simulated, and the next episode, which will be season 2, that will also be simulated. That is to allow us to bring in some players for our first team to start playing when season 3. So not many games will happen in the first episode 1s and 2s. It'll start really getting into it in season 3. First of all, then, let's take a look at some of the players we've put on the transfer list. Then 4 players: Ben Pringle, Colin, Milson and Wilson. 4 players there to generate around and about £1.3 million-ish, something like that, something along them lines, to get our scouts in, to get better scouts, to scout better nations, etc. Ben Pringle's contract does expire at the end of the season, in this season or last season, whichever you want to call it. In real life, Ben Pringle has been released from Rotherham United. Transfer offer then for Robert Milson, then centre midfielder. We're going to try and squeeze his valuation for this player. The offer is from Brentford, so 300k. Brentford is sticking to the guns for 275k. We're going to accept that now, get him out of the club, get the funds in to get scouts in as well. Transfer offer for Ben Pringle, it's nowhere near what we want for him. It's from Blackburn Rovers. We're going to offer 700k for this guy. I know his contract did expire, so his valuation does decrease, but we're going to offer 700k to Blackburn Rovers for Pringle. Player sold then, Robert Milson's gone to Brentford for 275k. The board have allocated 230 to our current transfer budget. Blackburn Rovers have reviewed our asking price of 700k for Ben Pringle and decided to match it and go ahead with the deal. Player sold then, the deal to sell Ben Pringle to Blackburn Rovers for 700k has been finalised now, and they have agreed here on personal terms. 600k the board have allocated to our transfer budget. Let's go get ourselves some scouts, guys. Got ourselves some scouts then, boys. This is the situation now. Mikael Bellender is a 3-star scout from Sweden. Lyndon Dickinson then is a 2-star from England. And we have got Selan from Turkey, who is a 3-star 2-star. We've sent our scouts to some destinations then. The Swedish Bellender has gone to Sweden. Lyndon Dickinson has gone to England, and Selan has gone to France. There you go, but it's something a little bit different there. We sent well, I'd say Selan's play a better scout than our English scout. However, we do want an English scout in England for that homegrown talents. Transfer offer then from Middlesbrough for Adam Collin, our goalkeeper. It's from Middlesbrough. We are going to negotiate 475 for this player. Transfer offer from Yeovil Town then for Laurie Wilson. We're not going to mess about with this one. We are going to accept it, because he's not particularly great. He's a 60 overall right back. Yeovil Town won't have the funds to stoop up anymore, so 160k then we'll sell him on for. Player sold then, Wilson's gone to Yeovil for 160k. The board have allocated 140 to our current transfer budget. Player sold then, Aaron Collins gone to Middlesbrough for 175, and the board have allocated 400 to our current transfer budget. Here we go then, our first scouting update from France. on the cards, an 84 rated. We will scout him for a further month, and a 74 we'll reject. First one from England brings us back a 75. Ooh, George Dyer, an 89. Do you know what? I don't know. I want an overall 90. We'll reject this player. George Dyer then we'll scout for a further month. Sweden brings us back a one player in Jesper Lindgren. 64 to 88 overall. Again, we'll scout him for a further month. Scouting update then from France. We scout this guy, Signorino, for a further month. We are going to release his player. And we've got Saint Ruff. What a great name. We'll scout him for a further month. George Dyer, 64 to 82. We scouted him for 2 months. We will reject him. And Nathaniel Reed, a 63 to an 85. We'll scout him for a further month. We're in Sweden. Jesper Farnerud, a 64 to 88 goalkeeper. We'll scout him for a further month. Jesper Lindgren, we've scouted already for a further month. We'll sign him up. He's our first signing in Jesper Lindgren. And also we have got Svensson here, another goalkeeper, which we'll also scout for a further month. Lucas St. Rudd, we've scouted for 2 months, then 65 to 83. We will reject this player. We've got Mark Palisis, 66 to an 88. We'll also scout this guy for a further month. And Perthia, 65 to an 89. You know what? We're going to sign this player up. Back in England then, Matt LeConte then, 42 to 58 overall, 67 to 93 potential. We've no doubts about this. We're going to sign this player up. Nathaniel Reed, we have scouted for a further month. We are going to reject him. Sweden then has brought us back a beauty of a player, David Fransson, 43 to 57 overall, potential of 79 to 94. Let's get this guy in ASAP. Denny Hallingström, that's a bit of a tongue twister for me. It's a great name as well. We're going to scout him for a further month. Looking very, very good. 63 to 87 potential. Farnerod then, oh, look at this goalkeeper. 74 to a 94 potential. 51 to 65. Another great name. Sweden don't have produced some fantastic names. And Svensson, we've also scouted for a further month. We are going to reject this player. We're back in France then. Jose Cornet, then 37 to 51 overall, potential of 70 to 94. Looking like he's going to be centre back. Let's get this guy signed up. And Palelis, we have scouted for 2 months then. We are going to release this player. So back in Sweden then, Denny Hallingström, 47 to 59 overall, 69 to 89 potential. Do you know what? We're going to sign this player up. And oh, look at this guy, Stojan Ernvik, 47 to 63 overall, 80 to 94 potential. We're going to sign this player up. Jody Burra, 42 to 56, 67 to 89 potential. We're going to scout him for a further month. And finally Sweden then, Anton Johansson, 53 to 71, 76 to 94, looking very, very sexual indeed. We're going to get this guy signed up. We're back in England. Harry Boateng, 47 to 63, 67 to 91. We're going to sign this player up. And Joe Burrow, we have scouted for 2 months. We're gonna release this player. All 3 scouts then are back, and we've sent them to new destinations. We've sent our Swedish scout to the United States of America. We have kept Lyndon Dixon in England, and our Turkey guy Sealan we've sent off to Brazil. First one from Brazil then is Danny Murrells, then 38 to 50 overall, 69 to 73. Looking very good. We know what we need to do with this player. Sign him up. Well, would you look at that? Fulham have come in and they want us to go take charge of Fulham. Do you know what, Fulham? You can piss off. The United States of America brings us back Hernandez, who is a 65 to an 87. We'll scout him for a further month. And Marco Casio, 46 to 60 overall, 69 to 93 goalkeeper. Let's sign this player up. Jasper Farnerod is wanting to cancel his contract and thinks he's ready to be called up to the first team squad. So here he is then, 77 to an 83 goalkeeper. Unfortunately, we are going to have to say goodbye. Well, we've gone through the May bump. I didn't really want to go through the May bump because of the acceleration and sprint speed, the physical stats. That's what I was trying to look for. Unfortunately, I've gone through it, and this is the May bump. This is how things look. Anton Johansson looking very, very sexual indeed. A 66 to 74 overall, 84 to 94 potential, unbelievable. We've got Danny Murrells, 51 to 63, 67 to 83. We'll leave him for the time being. David Fransson then looks very good, 62 to 71, 83 to 89. We're going to offer this guy a contract. Denny Hallingström then, 56 to 60, potential 73 to 79. Not great, to be fair. He is still 15 years old, so we will leave him for the time being. Maybe he can improve, who knows. Harry Boateng then, the English starlet that we had high hopes for, 55 to 65 overall potential, 70 to 82. Again, not what I was after or expecting, should I say. Jesper Lindgren then of Sweden, 55 or 59, potential of 74 to 80. Again, High hopes for him. He's diplomated in his potential stats-wise. We've got Connett then 62 to 66, 81 to 87. Looking okay, to be fair. CDM is age 17. We're going to offer him a contract. Next on the list then is Marco Casio then from the United States of America. Goalkeeper, 15 years old. Again, we can't promote him up. 52 to 66 overall, 66 to 84 potential. Matt Lecointe then at 66 to 70 overall, 82 to 88 playmaker. Looks very good indeed. We'll offer him a deal. Stojan Ervik, what about this, guys? Unbelievable. His height is 5'7" at the moment. He is only still 15, but look at that. He looks insane. He's one definitely to watch out for the future. It looks very, very good. Maybe playing as a cam, as a centre forward, and maybe even a striker. Who knows? But he's physically strong. That's what we like to see. And Johan Bertha then is our French centre defensive midfielder. By the look of things, 55 to 59, 73 to 79. We will release this youth player. So, United States of America, I salute you, my friend. You've brought us back 3 amazing, amazing players. Harrington, 67 to 91. We've got Nick Hernandez, 68 to 90, goalkeeper. And we've got Quinton Donovan, who is a 68 to a 92. Let's get these guys signed up. Our first 3 Youth Academy players are in the club. They've accepted their contracts. We've got David Franson, Jose Cornet, and Matt Leconte. Let's go take a look at some of the guys' stats. Starting off then with Cornet. CDM position. Looking pretty damn good there, to say the least. 3-star weak foot, skill moves 2-star. However, defensive work rate is high. That's great in a CDM. He's French. He's left-footed. Attacking work rate is also low. I think we found ourselves quite a promising player here. Next is Franson then, 70 overall. Look at some of them stats, man, already. This guy looks insane. There is some quality stand tackle, 75. It's great in what you need in a centre midfielder, without question. Short passing and shot power is both on 71. Looks very good. Looks like his weak foot could let him down. His attacking work rate is high, so maybe he'd be better off as a cam. We shall see. His skill moves is 3-star. He's 6'6". Jesus Christ, I didn't even realise that when we was promoting him. That guy is massive. He will be fantastic. He looks really good. He's got no traits or specialities of yet, but he's only 16 years old. But at 6'6", Curtis will be creaming in his pants. Next is Lecointe then at 68 overall. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill move, medium attacking and defensive work rates. Can play cam also. He's 5'10". He's 17 years old. Let's take a look at some of his stats there. We've done it in reverse order this time. Their goalkeeping stat. He doesn't look particularly good, to be fair. He looks pretty good rather. Again, room for improvement, but definitely looking forward to using Franson. Probably the final scouting update of this season. Then Harry Brown from England. Looking quite nice. We'll sign this player up. Next on the list is the United States of America. I've not been showing you every single scouting report because of the players like this. Andrew Ream, Joey Essex will be definitely proud of that name. And we've got Brad Corona as well. Not really good. Let's get rid of him. And finally then we've got Alvarez, 74. We were going to reject. We're going to reject an 82. We're going to reject an 81. We're going to continue scouting him for a further month. And we're going to reject this guy as well. So, we've done our league objective. We have survived relegation. Whether or not that it's good enough for the board, just by 1 point as well. Millwall, Blackpool and Brentford all get relegated from the Championship into League One. Wow, it's surprising that Brentford have finished so low down. Had such a good season in real life. One thing I will say, guys, as well is I've had to play some of the games. I had to play it on beginner, but don't tell nobody. Just so I can just get through these. That's why my goal difference is 12. I was just shooting from distance. I was just pissing about like you do. Just wanted to get the wind under his belt because this is the 5th time. Yes, the 5th time I've had to record this. This has taken me so long to do this. Episode 1, it's been an absolute nightmare. I've had to play some games in this season so we didn't avoid relegation. That's why my goal difference is on 12. It was something like minus 38. We've got it up to 12. Quite astonishing, really. We have avoided relegation like the board have asked us to do. It's the end of the season, guys, and we've done it. We have survived by the look of things. Let's go to the end of the season. Super season. Yes, thank you. Oh, you do not know how relieved I am of seeing that there, saying super season. Oh my god, guys, that is it. I am going to dash off now. I am going to get this edited because now in the UK it's 10 to 5. I wanted this to go live at 6 PM. I've been recording since like 11:30 this morning. It's just been such a drain. I need to go edit and stuff like that. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you for your patience as well. It's so good to be back. Make sure you give this video a like if we can get 100 likes on this episode. I know I'm asking a lot, but why the fuck not? Set your objectives high. Thank you very much for watching, guys. It feels so good to be back, and I will see you guys very, very soon, and goodbye.